Mistakes men mostly make when they are genuinely in love. Now, I don't know how many of you that will agree with me that most of the times the challenges we face in our relationships and our marriages are mostly mistakes that we made at the beginning of that marriage or that relationship. Now, here are 3 mistakes you make as a man that can affect you for the rest of your life. Number 1 is that you're trying to be too much of a nice guy. I didn't ask you to become a tyrant man to your woman. You need to be nice, but at the same time, you need to be tough, because no woman wants to be around a man who is too nice. You want to be licking her feet. You want to be worshiping her as your God. I didn't ask you not to honor, worship your woman or respect her, but there is a huge difference between when you're respecting your woman and when you want to be licking her feet. When you are this type of a man, you want to be too nice. You don't want problem. You just want everything the way it is. Like, you just want to please her all the time. She should not get angry. No, you're being too nice, and that woman will not stay around you. That is why sometimes you wonder why women don't like staying with a very nice guy. They like a man that is nice and tough at the same time, because they feel you are the type that is going to protect them. You are the type that can shield them. Not when you're being too nice, they see you as being weak. No woman will ever want to be with a weak man, and no woman will ever respect a weak man. Number 2 mistake you make when you're in love is that you try to buy her affection with money or gift. See, let me tell you, you see any woman who likes you, you don't need to buy her too much gift or give her too much money before you buy her affection. But you see, if that woman doesn't like you, no matter the amount you give her, it doesn't change anything. Instead, what she will start liking are those things you're giving her, those gifts you're showering on her. And any day you did not give her, or you've decided you don't want to give her again, or is no longer available to be given to her, you will seal the real her, because she's going to show you that she doesn't truly like you. She'll break up with you. Number 3 thing you do as a man, number 3 mistake you make when you are in love is that you give all of your powers to your woman. You want the woman to be in charge. Oh, everything you say is okay. You can make decisions, you can do anything. You just want her to be happy. You want to be pleasing her all the time. My brother, you are making a very big mistake, because you see this one, you will live to regret it. Because by the time that woman has finished sitting in that position you have given her, you have finished making her the head which you're supposed to be, it will be very difficult for that woman to adjust back to the way you want her to be, because she has already become comfortable with where you've placed her. So you changing her from that seat will be very difficult. So you should not give your authority to your woman. Don't hand over your power to your woman. It's not as if your woman will not suggest things, but your woman should not make all of your decisions. Your woman should not decide everything that happens around your life. Your woman has powers to, your woman has the right to know, yes, but your woman making all of your decisions is a no-no. You'll be making a very grievous mistake. When you hand your power over to your woman, my brother, you will feel suffocated, because that woman will see you as the woman and she as the man. She has taken charge. Now listen to me. Let me tell you. You see anything that you've started at the beginning of your relationship or your marriage, it continues like that. You will not be able to change them again, because they are already comfortable with where they are. So changing them will become too difficult for you to do. You'll be looking for space to now adjust. You want to adjust back. You want to now feel like the man that you are. You want to sit back to your position. You find out that that space is no longer available for you. You will not have space to do so. So don't start what you cannot finish. That is why I'm advising people, don't fake anything at the beginning of your relationship. Be the you are. Don't fake anything. If they like you, they like you. A person who truly loves you will adjust to your terms. They will adjust. So long as those things are not the things that will affect your relationship, don't do them. But if it's a bad habit, you can adjust just for the benefit of the both of you. But if not, my brother, don't start what you cannot finish. Honestly, because if you start, now that hand where you give them, na im dem go continue with. You will be the one that will now start answering ma, and then they will now become the head. That is why sometimes you find out that in some relationships and some marriages, it is their women who has the final say. As a man in that marriage, he doesn't have a say. It is the woman who decides what happens. Sometimes it's because the man is not financially stable, financially like buoyant, he doesn't have money, and sometimes it's because you have given your woman that authority from the beginning, so you don't have the right to tell her what to do. That is what she feels. So don't start what you cannot finish, my brother, if you really want peace in your marriage or your relationship.